Imagine this. A game changer so mind-blowing. It resurrects your dusty PSP dreams without draining your wallet. We're talking buttery smooth, upscaled PSP emulation that looks sharper than ever, all for less than $100. Yeah, you heard that right. If you've been chasing that portable nostalgia fix in 2025's wild handheld jungle, buckle up. This one's about to blow your mind. All right, picture me 15 years back, fresh out of college, packing up my beat-up apartment. And the one thing I couldn't leave behind? My trusty PSP. That little beast wasn't just a console. It was my movie marathon buddy, my midnight RPG escape pod. God of War on the go, UMDs loaded with bootleg flicks. It was pure magic. Fast forward to last month. I dusted off for a nostalgia hit, and boom, the battery's swollen like a bad breakup regret. Dangerous vibes, right? I could have slapped on a new pack for $30, but nah. Why settle when 2025's dropping absolute fire like the MANGMI Air X? This new B from a fresh brand is straight up dominating the budget scene, and it's my new PSP soulmate. Costs less than a dusty used original. We're talking sub $100 territory. Have you felt that itch for a retro revival lately? Or am I the only one? Let's talk looks first, cause this thing nails that familiar PSP glow up. It's rocking the classic candy bar shape. You know, that horizontal slab that's begging for couch co-op sessions. But here's the kicker. A 5.5-inch FHD IPS screen. That's widescreen glory at 16:9. Way bigger and crisper than the OG PSP's tiny peepers. No more squinting at pixel mush. This bad boy upscales those classics like it's 2025 magic. And unlike those retro purist boxes like the Anbernic RG477M with their boxy 4:3 vibes, the Air X keeps it modern. PSP games? They stretch out perfectly. No weird distortions. Text sharp as a tack. Colors popping like fireworks. Controls? Oh man, they're a dream. Symmetrical layout with a killer D-pad up top. Total nod to the PSP roots, but they've tossed in a second hall effect joystick for broader console love. These sticks? Smooth as silk. Full range of motion. And yeah, they glow with RGB if you're feeling fancy. No drift drama here. Folks, buttons click quietly with microswitch shoulders and analog triggers that feel premium. Grips on the back? Ergonomic heaven. Rounded edges that make marathon sessions disappear. It's a tad bulky for pockets, sure, but at just over half a pound, it's feather light. Toss it in a backpack with the included case, and you're golden. What really sold me? Build quality. I fiddle with too many cheap handhelds that rattle like loose change in a dryer. Not this one. It's rock solid sturdy, like it could survive a drop from your coffee table. Feels way more premium than its price tag screams. Remember that time your old controller just gave up mid-boss fight? Yeah, the Air X laughs at that. It's comfy, it's confident. It's the PSP you wish Sony iterated on a decade ago. Who's with me on ditching fragile knockoffs? Software-wise, it's Android under the hood, lightweight, no bloat. Out of the box, you've got preloaded emulators tuned and ready, which is a godsend if you're new to this emulation rabbit hole. I mean, who hasn't wasted hours on YouTube setup guides instead of actually playing? The stock game launcher? It's basic. Think plain list of systems and ROMs, no fancy art or themes. Kinda meh, like a blank notebook. But here's the pro tip. Swap it for Beacon Game Launcher. Download that bad boy, and suddenly you've got big, gorgeous box art filling that screen. It's not the PSP's iconic cross-media bar. Nothing beats that glossy nostalgia, but damn, it looks slick. Scraping art is a breeze, and boom, your library feels alive. Setup took me 10 minutes tops. If you're dipping toes into Android handhelds, this one's forgiving. No PhD required. Ever get overwhelmed by tech tweaks? This keeps it simple, so you game more, stress less. Now, the guts, Snapdragon 662 chipset. On paper, it's entry-level humble brag. We're talking below the Snapdragon G1 Gen 2 in the Retroid Pocket Classic or the Helio G90T in the Ianeo Pocket 8R Mini. Benchmarks say it's the underdog in CPU and GPU races. But hold up, numbers lie sometimes. This chip's got exactly the juice for what it shines at. flawless PSP and sub-PSP emulation. Crank those games to 3x upscale, hit 1080p native res, and it's like the PSP got a 2025 facelift. Metal Gear Solid, running silky at full speed. No frame drops, no heat waves, just pure immersion. Sure, GameCube and PS2? Spotty as a bad Wi-Fi signal. Some titles chug, others need tweaks that kill the vibe. But at this price, who cares? It's not pretending to be a Steam Deck killer. Below that gen? Dreamy. NES, SNES, GBA, butter. And retro content? Yeah. Pillar boxing hits with those black bars on the sides for 4:3 stuff, but a fair trade for widescreen PSP perfection. Squish games on other handhelds? Hard pass. Bonus. Streaming solid. That 16:9 screen pairs great with cloud services. I beamed in some Xbox Game Pass titles during a road trip and it held up. Wi-Fi's not bleeding edge, but beats most budget rivals. Oh, and Android games? Indies and retro ports fly. Think Stardew Valley or emulated Dreamcast hits. Genshin? Nah, too beefy. But the controller-friendly libraries exploding in 2025. Battery? 6 hours on PSP grind. 8+ for lighter fare. 5,000 milliamp hours pack juices up in 2 hours with a 15-watt charger. Standby? Eternal. It's the portable powerhouse you didn't know you needed. What if your next commute was a God of War level? Tempting, right? All right, let's get real about value. Because in 2025, with handhelds popping like crypto pumps, affordability's king. The MANGMI Air X's current new price? Straight from the manufacturer's site at mangmi.com. It's $89.99 MSRP. But here's the unbelievable part. Snag their newsletter for a $5 coupon, and you're at $84.99. Early bird promos linger into November, dropping it to $79.99 on select colors with a free case. Online, AliExpress is slinging it for around $105 with free shipping. A bit higher due to import vibes, but stack their 11/11 coupons, that Singles Day madness, and it dips under $100 easy. Reddit threads are buzzing about scalpers jacking resales to $120 plus, but stick to official, no regrets. Offline, tougher hunt, but Best Buy and Walmart occasionally stock these via third-party drops. Spotted at $99.99 last month in select stores, bundled with a $10 case. Amazon, Prime Day echoes mean $85 deals pop up weekly, undercutting the manufacturer by $5. Compare that. A used PSP 3000, $150 plus on eBay. Backbone One controller, $100 for phone tethering. This, full handheld freedom for less. It's not just cheap, it's a value bomb. In a year where Switch 2 rumors hit $400 plus, the Air X is a democratic dream. Who's snagging one for holiday gifting? Smart move. So, verdict time. Is a MANGMI Air X still a killer buy in late 2025? Hell yes. If you're a PSP diehard first-timer or gift-hunting hero. At under $90, it's unbeatable for upscale Sony Magic and easy retro dives. Solid screen, comfy grips, battery that lasts. Pros crush the cons like spotty higher-end emulation and those pillar box bars. But if you've got a beefier setup like a Retroid Classic, $149 on Amazon for Game Boy Mastery, or the Ianeo Pocket AR Mini, $70 direct premium punch. Skip it, no upgrade spark. Linux fans? TrimUI Smart Pro at $96 on sale holds its own for purists. Bottom line, MANGMI's rookie swing is a home run, filling that budget PSP void like nobody's business. It's the entry-level champ for fans craving portable pixels without the premium pain. Grab it, relive those glory days, and thank me later. Drop a like if this sparked your nostalgia. Subscribe for more handheld hunts, and hit comments. What's your ultimate PSP memory? Peace out. Game on.